Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode here on No Man's Land. As always, we've got a bunch of stuff to get done today. We've got some logs that we need to sell. We're going to go buy a new planter so we can get this field planted over here a little bit more efficiently. That one that we have right now would take quite a while. So the new one we're getting is twice as wide, so should cut the planting time down in half. Yeah, so we got this field to plant. There's another field over by the main farm that needs to get planted. And then we'll see what else we can do. We'll try and get some planks sold. Check on our sheep here in a second, and I'll show you guys. I got the new lumber mod added in now, so I'll show you guys what the new planks look like. I think they look much more realistic. Our only problem is I don't know how we're gonna pay or how we're gonna pick them up, because the new ones are a lot heavier than the old ones. So we'll take a look at that here first. So this is the new pallet of planks. These actually look kind of like 4x4s, where the old ones look just like little sheets of like 1x3 maybe. So a little bit more realistic. However, this pallet weighs 2.5 tons, where this old one weighed 1 ton. Actually 1.1 tons. So our tractor is going to struggle to pick this up. So we're gonna have to figure out something there to get those picked up. Not quite sure yet what. We may have to get the front loader attachment put on this other tractor and see if that works. But we'll figure that out here in a little bit. I guess we'll check on our sheep while we're here. They are 1 month old now. Still got plenty of food. Just hanging out here in their pen. So let's get things going here. We're gonna get this pallet or these 2 trailers of lumber sold off. That way we have enough money for our new planter. Go with the inside view. Hopefully we don't flip over when the turn comes. I'm pretty sure this 1 trailer load should get us plenty of money for what we need. Yeah, I definitely look like the way those new planks look. It's definitely a little more realistic. We'll just, like I said, we'll just have to figure out how we're gonna get them picked up. So once we get our new planter back, we'll get it filled up with some seeds, and then we'll start getting that. We'll probably do, I don't know which field we're gonna do first. The one by the main farm or that new big field. Probably see how many bags of seeds we have. I think we have enough for both fields, but Okay, so there we go. We got $28,500 for those. Not too bad. So we'll have to drive these 2 trailers back, and then we'll come back down here and get our new planter. Okay, we'll get that trailer disconnected and let's head back to the shop. We'll get this new planter bought, and then bring it back, get it filled up with seeds, and we'll get some fields planted. Okay, let's run in here. We'll get our new planter ordered. Let's see. So this here's the setup we're going with. We need both of these here pieces right here. I think we've got enough money. Yeah, we should have just enough. So this new planter is going to be 6 meters wide. It does require a tractor with 300 horsepower, which I'm pretty sure we've got. I think that's this one. Yep, 374, so we're covered there. Where were we? So, yep, so we're gonna get this one. This tank here goes in the front of the tractor. The other part goes in the back. It holds 1,500 liters of seed. The old planter we have is one of these. It holds only 600 liters and it's only 3 meters wide. So this new one is twice as wide and holds twice as much. So let's get this guy bought. And while we're here, we'll buy a bag of seed. Alright, because yeah, that's only 1,000 liters. That way we know we got plenty of seed for now. We'll just buy one, that way it'll all fit in. Okay, let's get all this stuff hooked up and let's start planting some crops. There we go, we got that first pallet or bag of seed put in. Now let's see if we can't back up to the other part here, the actual planter. Okay, let's get this guy hooked up. So there we go, there is our new setup. So this here is like a vacuum tube that comes from the front here. It pulls the seeds out of this tank and then brings them to the back where they get distributed through these white tubes and put into the ground. Obviously, I'm sure there's a little bit more to it than that, but that's the basis of it. Yeah, this is a pretty neat little setup. It should work for us for a while. We shouldn't have to worry about upgrading, at least for another couple seasons here, or at least until we get some more fields bought. But even then, our best bet might just be to buy more, so we can do multiple fields at one time. Oh, we hit a bag. That front end sticks out farther than I thought it did. But there we go. We got our our tool filled up. Still got another bag of seeds. Only got 712 liters in that one though, so we might actually end up having to get more seeds. It's a good thing we bought that bag though. We definitely needed that. Okay, let's head on out. I think, yeah, we only got those 2 fields to plant. Because we got, what do we got? We got canola planted over here in this, the lumber area field. Then we got wheat and barley, and then oats. So we're going to put soybeans in this field and sorghum in this field. And they should both be in season now. Soybeans is good, and sorghum is good. Yep. So we'll get both of those planted this episode. Okay. I think we're just going to use the regular in-game workers for this. There's no real reason to use courseplay for this field. This field is quite open. There's no obstacles we really need to worry about, so the regular worker here should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Putting our new crop in the ground. Okay, so we'll let this guy do his thing for a little bit. Let's hop on over to our other tractor here. And let's go, let's see if we can, even though I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to, let's see if we can pick up this pallet of planks. I'm already pretty certain we're not going to be able to. But let's just give her a try. Maybe we'll get lucky. 2,500 liters of planks, or 2,500 units of planks, and yep, that's about what I figured. If we need to pick up the back of the tractor, we know how to do that now. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. But we have some other stuff that we need to sell, so let's go grab our flatbed trailer, and we'll get some furniture loaded up. And now that I think about it, I think we also need to sell some chickens. Of course, it doesn't tell us the total there, so we'll have to go look at that. It looks like there's a bunch though. And then we also need, I guess we're good for now. We'll still need to get some more planks put into our furniture factory though. We're running a little low, we're down to 2,900. Everything else though there is pretty good. I think our chickens were topped off on food, right? Yep, chickens are good on food. The sheep are good on food. I don't know when they're going to start producing wool. I don't know if that's just certain times of the year or if we have to wait for them to get older. We'll just kind of figure that out when it happens. But while we get this field planted, like I said, let's go grab this trailer. We'll get some of this, some of these things loaded up, and we'll probably buy a couple bags of seed while we're at the store, or yeah, over by the store. Yeah, so right there we got 4 pallets of furniture that needs to get sold. I know there's also 2 pallets of eggs. We need to sell those. We probably could have waited a second to hook the trailer up, because we're gonna have to unhook it here in another second so that we can get this stuff loaded up. But we can move it closer at least. So first we'll go grab the eggs, get those put on. Dog here just exploring around. If I remember correctly, I think we can only pick one of these up at a time. Though, that makes it seem like we should be able to get both. Let's give it a try. Oh, our dog he's living the life. He just explores wherever he wants. He's a good boy. Look at this, he rolls over. Look at that, kind of. Oh, where are you going? I guess he didn't want to hang out. Okay, well now we'll get these pallets of furniture pieces loaded up. These are heading over to IKEA so you guys can build some cabinets. Oh, did I? Did he run underneath me? Sometimes I forget he's there. Or he kind of just does his own thing. That wasn't what I wanted to do quite yet, but it'll work. We'll get this last one. This should get us a little bit of money here. So we got 4,000 units of furniture, 2,800 eggs. At some point this episode, we also need to buy one of these. Where is it? A tedder for our grass, because once we cut some more grass, we need to turn it into hay, and we need one of those machines. Basically, once the grass is laying there, it basically flips it over so it can dry out a little bit better. Because that's all hay is basically just dried grass. So we'll have to get some of that, because that's what we need for our sheep now. That is their favorite food to eat. And we also need to get some grass cut. I know you guys are waiting for that. We haven't cut any grass lately, so just in case you guys forgot how that works. There we go. Made another $9,500. That's not too bad. I don't know if that gives us enough for the tedder that one of these yet or not. We got 15.5. Yeah, we're probably better off buying one of these two. They're basically about the same size. One's 8.7 meters, the other one's 9, so they're basically the same. We'll need another $1,000 for that. What we'll probably do is, when the time comes for that, we'll grab a thing or two of planks from over at the lumber yard, and we'll just bring those on the front of this tractor. This should work. Okay, so we'll get this guy dropped off. And then we can probably, for now, we'll also drop the front loader attachment and the weight, and we'll get the mower hooked up. We're not gonna mow quite yet, but we'll get everything ready, that way we're prepared. Okay, let's get this guy driven out to the other field, because where we're planting those new crops, there's also a huge amount of grass. We'll get all that cut up. That's what we'll use for the hay for now, for the sheep. And then this other grass that we normally cut, we'll get that cut also. We'll use that for some more silage bales, because that brings us in a ton of money. And it looks like our driver over here is making some pretty good progress on this field. He's actually further along than I thought he'd be. Yeah, so he's about 3/4 of the way done. Pretty good progress, and he hasn't gone through that much seed. Only about 300 liters so far, so that's a good sign. We might not have to buy more seed after all, which I forgot to do while we were down there anyway, so it works out. We now have, I think this is our number 6 for fields. Yep. So we got 4 over here on our main area. We got barley, wheat, and oats. And then this here field is going to be soybeans. We're going to plant that next. And then we got this field, which is our brand new one. This field is almost 5 acres. And then we got this field over here, which is canola. And that field is like 1 point something acres. All the field sizes are in the description for the video if you're curious. Yeah, this field's really simple. It's just a giant square, and there's no obstacles for the driver to have to avoid. So we don't. It's pretty easy for them. They don't have to, worry about anything. Okay, well, we'll let him finish what he's doing, and we're going to get some grass cut. Nope, I have not eaten any fried ice cream. What did we just hit there? Was that a tree stump that I missed? Oh, yep, certainly was. Missed a tree stump. We'll have to come get that. Yeah, I had thought I had gotten all those tree stumps out when I cut all those trees down, but clearly I missed one. But it's all good, we'll get it taken care of. Our other driver there is on his last... Oh, nope, he's gonna have to come back down one more time. There's just a tiny bit of field he missed. We'll jump back over to this guy. We'll plant this last row on our own here. And then once we get this last strip finished up, we'll jump on over to that soybean field. We'll get that planted. And then we'll get our new planter put away. We'll get the old one moved out because we don't need it taking up space in our shed anymore. And then we'll have to find a place on our farm to start storing all of our old equipment. We're gonna create like a little junkyard area. So if anyone has any opinions on where they'd like to see that, let me know. Nah, it was just the spacing of the implement. We should probably either expand the field a little bit more, or just plant grass back in that last little section. That way, in the future, he finishes all on that last pass instead of leaving a little bit. Okay, so let's get our crops switched over to soybeans. The soybean diagram is the little thing with the two like pea looking pods on it. This field should be pretty quick. It shouldn't take too long for our guy to get this one knocked out. So while he does that, so this, I've been storing our old equipment right next to our house. I don't know where I want to put the rest of it though. We're gonna run out of space there, but we need to get this old seeder put somewhere. Maybe we could put it up on top of the hill in the woods. That might be a decent spot for it, because I don't know if we're gonna ever cut those trees down anyway. So maybe over there, or maybe in the trees over there, or maybe on the back side of our furniture factory over here. We could stick all the equipment like back in here somewhere, maybe around this little rock or mountainous area, whatever you want to call that. There's a couple different options. I could sell the equipment, but those couple pieces that we have that we're not using anymore aren't worth even the trouble of selling them. So like this old seeder is only worth $1,000. That old plow is only $400. So instead of selling that stuff, we're just gonna collect it somewhere. But in the meantime, let's get some more of this grass cut. Oh, I guess it would help if I lowered the mower back down. Could be helpful. Once our other worker gets done on that other field planting those soybeans, we'll get him switched over to our fertilizer spreader, and we'll get some fertilizer spread down on these last two fields. I think they're the only ones that need fertilizer. We'll double check on that, but I think it's just those two. Yeah, mowing the grass is pretty satisfying. It would be nice if it was a little less time consuming, but, you know, can't do much about that. There are a couple mowers that you can get that are a little bit wider. There's hold on, I'll show you guys here in a second. So some of the other options are some of these ones that are like double mowers for in the back, and then you also get like a single mower for up in the front. They got that one. There's this here one that folds down, but these are pretty expensive. This is 75,000. Plus you need this other one for in the front. That's another 13,000. And you need to make sure you have a tractor powerful enough for both of those. Same with this one. So this one here goes folds down to 10 meters, and this other one folds down to 12.3. So that, yeah, there's a couple different options here. This one's 8.3. And then this here's the one that we got right now. There's also a special tractor that you can buy that's a mower. This here guy. This guy folds the two outside wings fold down, and he ends up being, says 10 meters wide. Maybe one day we'll be able to afford that, but that's almost 400,000. And since we're in here, oh nope. So every month they have different stuff that's on sale. Right now they got this silage head on here, but we have no need for that, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that mower that's specifically just for mowing grass is definitely overkill. But if we have the money and we don't need it for anything else, why not buy it? Okay, so we got that first little section done. We still got the area in the back of this field. This should make us plenty of hay. We shouldn't have to worry about the sheep going hungry. And then the other times we mow throughout this year, we should be able to just make silage bales out of all of it. We already have chickens, which reminds me, we need to go sell some chickens. I forgot about that. We've actually got like, was it like 300 and some chickens? 360, I think, when the coop is full. Yeah, you definitely need to catch up. Okay, let's go check on our other tractor. Yep, just like I figured, he is complete. So we got our soybeans in the ground. Now we need to go find a spot to put this in our shed. Does this guy fold up? I don't remember. I don't think he does. I think it's... Oh, he does fold. Pretty sure it's not going to let me disconnect it like this, but we're going to give it a try anyway. Yep, that's what I thought. That's inconvenient. I guess for now we'll set you down in front of the combine. Why are you not folding or unfolding? Oh, I know why. Because I unhooked all the hydraulic lines. Okay, now we can get this guy disconnected. There we go. Actually, while we're here and backed up in the right direction, let's just get this guy connected. Yeah, sometimes I definitely forget about the hydraulic lines, but I feel like it adds some realism to the game instead of just backing up to the tractor and hitting a button, or backing up to the implement and hitting one button and it being connected. This way you actually got to do something. Oh man, I figured you were off doing something. Okay, let's get some fertilizer spread here. Right now we got it set for 21 meters, which I think is plenty for one shot. For whatever reason, this mod, or this spreader goes like 42 meters wide when you have it set to all the way. Which I feel like is a little unrealistic, because this is already a pretty big area it's covering. Man, look at that. You get here and our viewers have already pretty much doubled. It's like your magic. Okay, for this last section we can lower our working width down. No point in wasting fertilizer. What are you talking about? This is our main tractor. Yeah, we're just zoomed out. This is our big boy. The other tractor is hooked up to our mower right now. Okay, so that field should be good now for fertilizer. Let's double check here. Turn the fertilizer on. Yep, so we got the dark blue. But we still need to do 2 fields back here, so let's go get those knocked out. Ooh, maybe, you know what? I guess we're not fertilizing this field anymore because this one is already in its 5th growth stage. So if we drive through this field, as you can see, we're gonna kill the crop. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just waste some fertilizer and we'll drive around the outside with it on full blast, and we'll do it that way. It's definitely not the ideal way to do this, but we gotta get that crop fertilized. Clearly we should have already had done this, but with it all the way on max, we're still gonna get a good chunk of this field knocked out, so it'll work out. We're just gonna waste a lot because pretty much all the fertilizer going off to the right is wasted because that other field is already fully fertilized. Yep, this tractor is a little too heavy. We could probably put narrow tires on it. If we had narrow tires, then it probably wouldn't kill the crop. But I don't feel like spending money on those right now, so we're just going to go with it like this. And there you go. As you can see, we got most of it. We just missed a little strip right down the middle, but that'll be okay. And then do the same thing over on this field because I think we're going to be killing crops over here. Oh no, this field we're good. Okay. So this here field we can drive pretty much right down the middle. I think we're getting pretty much the whole thing at one shot. There we go, that field, so all four, right? 1, 2, 3, yep, all 4 of those fields are now good. So now we'll come back and that field there we're going to call good. We could probably touch it up a little bit because it's so splotchy, but we're going to leave it the way it is. But let's go out to the new field that we had just put in, and we'll get that one filled up, or fertilized I should say. First, we'll get this spreader top back off. We're almost out. And you know what? Before I forget again, since you guys just said chickens, let's go over here, and I'm pretty sure we gotta sell some chickens because I think we're back to maxed out. Yep. So we need to sell our oldest chickens. So we got some. Those are 6 months. Those are 7, 9. And the rest are all going to be younger, because all these are $25. Those are the oldest ones. So let's see. Oh, look at that. We already got 60 of those, so that's perfect because we only need to sell 40. And that's going to get us 800 bucks. We are losing $200 for transportation, so basically it's simulating a truck coming out to pick these up since we don't have a trailer for that. But we'll take that. It's $800 we didn't have, so... And we need that money. So we can buy that tedder that we need to buy for our grass, so we can turn it to hay. Well, I guess we don't have a whole lot of fertilizer, so we're gonna have to buy some more fertilizer eventually. We got 4 bags of lime yet and a bag of seeds. Hopefully we got enough fertilizer to get this field finished, though we should. Yeah, I'm not saying chickens like that. I'm not hip enough for that. How do you want them to take over the farm? They're just little chickens. Let's knock this back down to a reasonable spray pattern. Yeah, I think 1 chicken pen is enough. Maybe one day we'll add a second one, but even that probably not going to happen. Though they do make really good money off chickens. Revolt? Who am I revolting against? We're probably not going to do cows on this one either, since we already got cows on the dairy farm map, which is every Wednesday. Yeah, so we're probably not going to do cows. We're probably going to stick to sheep. So we got that sheep pen right over there. We're going to do those. And since I don't have pigs on any of the maps, at some point we might get some pigs going on this one. But I haven't decided yet, so we'll see about that. Yeah, if your chicken army tries to revolt, I'm just gonna sell all the chickens. I mean, I guess we could do a pen full of roosters. We could buy them as babies and then wait for them to grow and then sell them, but I don't really feel like that's worth it. I'm just hoping we have enough fertilizer to finish this field. I'm pretty sure we are not going to have enough fertilizer. Might be close, but why what? Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough fertilizer, but at least we got most of the field done. speaking of training the chickens to fight, Tirmas, I saw a TikTok video yesterday that I really wanted to send you, because someone somewhere had done a mod where when they were combining a field, they were like zombies running around, and basically to combine the field, they had to run over all the zombies. I don't know how they did that, but as soon as I saw that, I definitely thought of you. Okay, so we now got all of our fields fertilized. Well, mostly fertilized. We ran out there at the end, but... so now we pretty much just need to get all of our grass mowed so we can start making some bales. We'll get this guy disconnected. And now you guys want Pokemon battles? Make the chickens fight the cows. I mean, that would be pretty entertaining. I wonder how many chickens it would take to take down a cow. Probably like 50? 25 maybe? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on how many chickens we're talking about. If it's just one-on-one, one cow versus one chicken, I'm pretty sure the cow is gonna win. I don't think one chicken could take down a cow. Though cows are pretty friendly, so... Well, I guess in that case, buy a chicken, buy some cows, or buy a cow and buy some chickens, and get your own science lab, and let's find out. I mean, that's a pretty good title for an episode. I might use that even if we don't fight cows and chickens. I bet a lot of people would click just to see that, and then they'd be disappointed. I'll keep it in mind. It would be a pretty interesting title for a video. Though maybe since we already have sheep and chickens on this farm, maybe I could just do sheep versus chickens. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Some more clickbait. Try and get some views. That's what everyone else is doing in the world. Might as well. That sounds like an interesting idea. I could make some YouTube shorts where I guess I just stare at a cow. Brad and Harold, huh? I feel like, didn't we already name a sheep Harold? Was that on was that on the other farm? I feel like that was on the West Texas map. I feel like one of those sheep's name is Harold. Yeah, this is the original tractor that we've had this whole time. This guy does pretty good with the mower. Can't complain. The mower itself is the limiting factor here. The mower can only process or mow the grass at 14 miles an hour, so yep, the OG tractor is still kicking it. We obviously don't use it for as much stuff as we used to, but there's still a couple tasks that it handles quite well. Well, I guess since you guys want to watch chickens and cows fight each other, or chickens and sheep, I guess I'll have to try and figure out a way to do that. I may be able to overlap the pens. I don't know. I'll have to try that on my testing map. That's a decent idea. I could probably figure out a way to do that. I don't know that there's any flowers I can put at it, but I can definitely put it in the woods with a light. Oh yeah, so basically I need to make like a statue area out of it, like a little water fountain. Right in the middle of our main farm area, I guess. Cereal? That's what you eat for breakfast. Man, you guys are giving her too much credit. Okay, so there we go. We got that first area done. think what we'll do now is get that other tractor set up with a front loader and see if we can use that same piece that we already have, so we can try and get that planks, that new pallet of planks picked up, and then we can buy the windrow, or not windrow, but the tedder, because that tedder was $16,000. Okay, so we'll park this for the moment. We'll go grab our other tractor. I think we can get the front loader attachment put on this, but I feel like we're going to end up having to buy a separate front loader for this one, which is going to be kind of inconvenient. But before we do that, let's just take a look. Oh man, look at this! Another planter's on sale! Actually, is that the one we have? No, we have a similar one. Man, that would have been nice. We could have bought that. That's on sale for $42,000. And that holds 5,000 liters of seeds. Man, I feel like we should sell the seeder that we got now. Because we could sell this for $63,000 just about. And then we could buy this one. That would save us 20 grand. Okay, new project. Okay, let's get this hooked up. Yep, that is... Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that. Now that sail should be good for a little while. Whoop. Okay. And I think while we're on our way down to the farm shop, I think we're going to put in some auto drive tracks. That way I don't have to do all the driving. Let's move this down here. So I think what we'll do is we'll start this down this way. Right about here looks good. Let's go into the settings here and change something real quick. I like when the paths are above my head. There we go. Yeah, those fences are pretty strong. So we're not going to use auto drive for everything that we do, but this way I can send the tractors down to the farm shop and back, and do other things with the other tractor. Ooh, man, our course got messed up. Okay, so we'll call this the farm shop. And then we'll come down this way and loop it back around. Okay. We'll get this guy in here. We'll get these two pieces sold, which I should have emptied. Hold on. We're going to do that first. Let's pull back forward. And there we go. We emptied our seeds out so we don't lose those. Okay, so let's sell these. And then we'll run over here to the other desk. And we'll talk to Tina and let her know that we're buying this seeder that's on sale. So this thing is 64% off right now. Normally if we were to buy it, where in here? It's this here one right here, I think. Or is it this one? I think it was this one. So normally it's $120,000. And we are getting it for the price of $42,000. That is a steal. Can't pass that offer up. So there we go. Which poster? This one? The one of Big Bud? That tractor will be in this game eventually. I don't think it is right now, though. I don't think I've downloaded that mod yet. Nope, not yet. Eventually we'll be able to buy this tractor. There's a picture of some old tractors. Oh yeah, this so this tractor here, Big Bud, this is a real tractor, and there's actually a few of them, but the biggest one is on Welker's Farm. They have their own YouTube channel if you guys want to check them out. Okay, so let's get this guy filled up with those seeds. And look at that, We just made a bunch of money back. That worked out. That was a good deal. And then since we're here, so the only downside to this one is we also need to fill it with fertilizer. So while we're here, let's buy, if it'd help if I click the right thing. So we'll buy 2 bags of fertilizer. That should be enough to get this guy filled up. And then we'll also buy another bag of seeds. Not that we really need them right now. Yes, that tractor is in real life. That is a real life tractor. And then we'll get these 2 bags of fertilizer dumped in here. Unfortunately, we don't have any more fields to seed right now. But at least now we'll be ready for the fall after we get our first 2 fields harvested, so we can get some crops planted back in those. For now, we can turn this off. But yeah, for that tractor Big Bud, if you just go on like YouTube or Google and Google that Big Bud, you'll be able to find it. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube with that tractor. I mean, you guys can want seeding all you want. We do need to, we will need to start planting some trees eventually. The next episode for this farm on Tuesday, I actually plan, I think what we're going to do is we're going to lease some of the big forestry equipment, and we're going to pretty much wipe out that whole forest area back by our lumber mill. And then we're going to start planting some new trees back there. But that'll be on Tuesday. We're not going to do that on this episode. Now let's put it in the other shed. Man, we're going to need to put in more sheds soon. Okay, so there we go. We got our second new planter moved to the farm today. This one was not expected, but we'll take it. Okay. Now we need... Oh, so let's finish setting up this road network. So the path that we put in so far is a two-way path. That's what the blue line represents. That means we can go either way on it. And then from here forward, we're going to do a single path. And we're going to put like a little loop in. And then we'll call this spot right here home, or home farm. And then we'll drive back down this way, get the other side connected. And we gotta make sure we connect it to the right spot there. And that should complete our loop. And now we will send this tractor down to the farm shop. Not find repair station, that's fine. I don't want you to do that anyway. Okay. So let's go in here. Let's get that tedder bought. Let's see. Which one do we want? I guess we don't really have a choice here. It's going to be... We'll go with this one for $16,500. Let's buy this. I do have a dog. He's over here somewhere. Apparently I ran him over earlier. Who knows? That dog's always off wandering around. But here's his house. We'll give him some food. There he goes. Tornado's got some food now. I guess that's our dog's name. I did not know his name was Tornado. Learned something new there. But no idea where Tornado's at. Oh, there he is. There's Tornado. Oh, he came for his food. Look at that. What a good boy. And now he ran away. Okay, so our tractor here reached his destination. I mean, that's what I was told. I was told I ran him over. I don't remember doing it, but he kind of just runs around wherever, so I can't really control that. Okay, so we'll head on out to our sheep farm area, and I think we're going to try and set up a custom field, and that way I can hire a worker to do this grass tedding while I continue to mow some more grass. So for now we can close that. And then for this one we'll need the course play mod. And then we're going to record a custom course. And then we should be able to use that to get this grass mowed, or not mowed, but tedded, and then in the future we can probably use it to mow. Though the course play mod does struggle a little bit with that mower that we have. Oh, good thing I don't have any neighbors out here. This is empty land for as far as the eye can see. Okay, so let's try getting this course or this field recorded here. See how well this works. What's your question? Okay, so once we get back down here to the beginning, it should give us the option to save this course that we just created. Do you want to custom course play field 1? I guess we'll call it that. So now, what we should be able to do, we should be able to go in here to the hire worker area. Wait, nope, that's not what I wanted. So there's also a mode where you can draw your own custom field. On this menu, I didn't realize how easy this was. Draw a custom field with the right click. Oh, I see, you just put corners in. Huh. Well, that's pretty neat. That's good to know. Okay, well, we don't want to do that right now. For now, though, what we want to do is create a job. We want to select this, our field. Okay. Multiple tools, just one. We'll just do one headland. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's generate. And there we go. Not the ideal way that I would have done it, but and let's do start job. And here we go. So now we have our own custom field over here. And there you guys can see, okay, where are you going? Why, hold on. I don't know why you did that, but let's reset you back to 0. Okay, so it didn't, do it perfectly. Yet we did plot our own course. My building is swaying. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's jump out here. This sawmill is now the Tier Moss sawmill. So let's see if we can go in here and rename this guy. I forgot we talked about this. There we go. Look at that. Now you're famous. And there you go. When we go near it, down in the bottom corner there, it even tells you the Tier Moss Sawmill. Okay, so this guy is gonna get this job knocked out, and what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna advance to the next day, and then once it's morning, we'll get the rest of this grass cut up. I bet you can take wood from all the directions. Nah, there's not really a story about it. We were just talking about it at work the other day. And I guess eventually what I could do is we could do it as like a sponsorship thing where you guys can, you know, donate money to me and then you can take credit for a building. Once we're famous, we probably won't do that anytime soon. Maybe once we're over 1,000 subscribers. Hey, there's Tornado. Okay, so let's check on our other tractor here, make sure he's still doing good. Yep, still knocking it out. So we'll let him do his thing. We'll jump over here in our other tractor and we'll get some more grass mowed. I would do the same thing for the grass down here, make a custom field, but we'll wait until we get the other tractor down here. Actually, we probably won't even make one down here. Because with this mower being adjusted off to the side, the workers just have a really tough time with that. What we should probably do is switch to one of the other mowers that hooks directly to the front or the back of the tractor. That would make it easier for our guy to drive around. But we're going to wait to do that for now. Maybe once a mower goes on sale, maybe that's something we'll do. Man, you're just full of good titles and stuff today. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good driving this thing around. You kind of get the hang of it after a while. Hey, how's it going, Leon? Okay, so there we go. We got that first section done. We're going to cut up here between these other fields real quick. This shouldn't take too much longer. And then we need to... actually, before we do this, let's check on our other tractor. Okay, so this guy's still got a little ways to go. I actually don't know what he's doing right now. Okay, I see what he's doing. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing, so over here, all of this grass, which is now turning into hay, That's what the bright green, or this lighter green is hay. So we're going to be baling all that up to feed to our sheep. That's one of the main product or feed requirements for the sheep here is grass. If we go in here, oh, actually they need grass, not hay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we might have just screwed up. That's interesting. I thought we gave... Oh. Sheep eat grass and hay. Okay, so we're still good. But I guess we wouldn't have had to make it into hay. So I think now that we made it into hay, I think we can use that same baler that we've been using. And I think we'll be okay. Because if it was still grass, it would automatically try and wrap it. Oh, I guess we can turn it on and off. Random foil. Oh, that's random color. Okay, that's new. Let's turn that on though. But we should be able to use this to make the hay bales now, and they should not get wrapped. We're gonna try that out here in a little bit once this guy is done and we get this windrowed. So I guess we'll find out. If not, we'll have to rent a second mower to do that, because all this grass that's over here, we're gonna bale up for silage bales, like we've been doing. Oh, nice. I'm glad he's enjoying it. Man, we are so close to getting that all knocked out in one shot. Well, it looks like I could have gotten it all, maybe. But now we'll just have to spin around here, drive back up one more time, and then we'll be done with the mowing of the grass. And we'll get the mower here put away. We'll grab the windrower. We'll get all this windrowed. That way this is ready to go. While our other workers still out there working on making hay. Oh man, look at that. We got some air. Okay, let's get this guy disconnected here. Then we'll drive over a bay or two. We'll get the windrow hooked up. And let's get this grass put in the nice little rows. I don't know what you mean. Like, how far would it drive on its own? Oh, like on the Flying Friday map. I mean, none of the tractors go that fast. I think the top speed I've seen on a tractor is like maybe 40 miles per hour. So, I mean, I'm sure at some point I'll probably jump one on that Flying Friday, but they're not going to go very far. Probably about as far as some of the semi trucks went. I mean, I don't know why you're looking at baby poop. And before you guys say anything, yes, I know we're missing some grass off to the right-hand side. I'm going to make another line coming down that way here in a second. I'm just trying to make nice straight lines. But we didn't miss any grass. I came back and got it all. Now we got nice straight rows. How am I making more work for myself? I'm saving myself lots of work, actually. Because right now we're making basically 3 trips into one. Like if I just went and rented the baler now and tried to go over the bale without it being in rows, I'd have to go over it 3 times as many times. Oh man, now there we missed a spot. Oh, yeah, I guess that was kind of extra work, but I needed to do it in order to get all my lines straight, so in the long run it still worked out. Oh, my bad. The answer is no, I do not know the Muffin Man. We are not going to Candy Mountain. Okay, so we got this first area of grass all windrowed up. Now we'll get this guy out to the other field where hopefully our worker is done getting all that grass turned into hay. He should be done by now at least. Or at least pretty close. And then we'll get this guy set up to windrow out there while we bring the tedder back and then go get the baler. And then we'll start making some hay bales. And hopefully it works. Hopefully we don't have. Hey, what's tornado doing out here? We are not going to see the magical Leoporodon. Oh man, it looks like our worker got stuck on a tree back there. That's super inconvenient. Yeah, I think our dog is, he might need some help. We might need to get him treatment. Yep, our worker got stuck. That's inconvenient, because he's still got quite a bit of field to go. Okay, well I guess we'll get him going again. Okay, while we wait for this guy to finish, I guess let's go in here and we'll get this baler a while. Like I said, hopefully this works. What's it say? Okay, so as long as we have it as hay, we should be fine. We're gonna turn this random foil color on. That way it gives us one of these colors randomly, so we'll see what we get. And we'll lease this bad boy. No, I got Tornado from the pound. They were about to put him down, but I saved his life. Okay, well, I guess while we wait for the other tractor, let's see how our sheep are doing. Looks like they're still doing their thing out here, sheeping around. And then let's see how our new sawmill's doing. And we really need to figure out a way to get these planks moved. I totally forgot about that. So So while we're in here, let's take a look. So we need to get a front loader that we can put on that other tractor. I wonder if we're gonna need one of these. Okay, let's see here. Let's go in here. Can we? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's go back to main tractors. Let's find the one we've got. Is this it? Yep. I'm pretty sure we can do... Oh, maybe we can't put a front loader on that one. That's inconvenient. I guess we're not doing that. So we're gonna have to figure out another way to get those new planks moved. We may have to just lease a different piece of equipment, I guess. I don't know what other options we're gonna have. But let's get this guy set up here. We'll do one headland as always. We're going to do the up and down rows first. Corners, let's do sharp. Everything else there should be fine. We'll lower this a little bit. And let's generate that. Oh man, I don't like that at all. That is terrible. Let's not do that. One, I don't think that width is right. Maybe it is. Yeah, you're probably right. Most of the large tractors probably don't have that option. Where did I come in? Oh yeah, I want to see how wide this thing is. Oh, it is only 8.4. Okay. No, that's not right, because that's feet. Why are you not set right? Okay, let's do this. Let's figure out how wide this thing is. We're gonna go with 25 feet. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I used the little distance calculator. And then let's go back in here. Let's try this create a job again. Make sure we got the right field selected. We'll bump this up to 25, which is a little bit of an increase. Go right there. Let's see, headland direction. Nope, that's not the one we want. Up and down, this is the one we want. Let's do longest edge. Let's see how that generates, if it generates at all. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I like that way better. So we'll let this guy get started now. We'll jump back over to our other tractor. This guy's finally done. So let's go in here. We can clear this guy's course. And then we just got that little little last section to finish in the front edge of this field. We'll just do that ourselves because that's a tiny little spot. And then we'll get this back to the main farm. Ooh, we missed a spot. Yeah, that chaotic one looked kind of cool, but it would not be very efficient. And here at No Man's Land Farms, we're about efficiency. Okay, let's get this guy back. Tornado, what are you doing? Okay, for now, we'll just park this guy in here. And then we'll get up the auto drive. We'll send this guy down to the farm shop. Yep, that's fine. I need to adjust that setting. Let's just do that now while I'm thinking about it. Somewhere in here there's a setting where it wants to try and get the vehicle repaired for you. Automatic repair and automatic refuel. Let's turn those off. Oh man. I guess we should have went with 2 headlands. Because he just tried to drive up the side of that building. Yeah, sometimes spots get missed. It happens. It's not the end of the world. We'll stick with this guy for a second because he's probably going to try and drive through that sheep pen again. Oh, look at that. Actually, now we're not. Now we're going to go check this out as we get hit by the machine. Our sheep are producing some wool. We got our first wool pallet. Got 11 liters of wool so far. Yeah, we're making the big bucks now. And our tractor has reached the farm shop already. That was quick. But let's jump in here because this guy's about to drive through. Yep. Let's stop you before you get any further. Okay, this guy should be good now, because this next pass he should be fine in the clear. So let's jump down here. And let's get our baler hooked up. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Trying to close windows. Okay. Okay, we got everything hooked up there, and it looks like the random wrapper color didn't change anything. We're still using white. That's kind of lame. I was really hoping for a different color. I mean, we can name the sheep whatever you like. Sure, we'll name one of the brown sheep Juanito. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do we randomly get vanilla? That's boring. I was hoping for one of the fancy colors. Hey there, Felix. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you doing? Yeah, that could be it. Maybe as we're wrapping it just gives us random colors. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting, actually. Okay, so that's a good sign there. That's what I was hoping for. It's not going to wrap the bales. That's perfect, because we don't want them wrapped. These are hay bales. They're already ready to go. Well, that's good, Felix. Glad you're doing good. There we go. We got our first 2 hay bales. Well, welcome to the channel, Felix. If there's anything you got questions about or want to see, just let me know. Oh, no problem, Felix. We'll see you next time. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, I see you haven't forgot about the chicken fights. I mean, that other machine that we don't have to stop for would be nice, but with that one with the square bales, we can't wrap them when we're doing the grass for silage bales. So we kind of need this one for doing the silage bales. It saves us a trip. Otherwise, we'd have to buy a separate tool to come back around and wrap all the bales. And I'm just not about that life. I like getting it all done in one shot. It works pretty good for now. Eventually, maybe we'll change it up, but for now, this is what we got. We're not wrapping the hay bales. Once we get back over to the main farm where we have the grass already windrowed, that is going to get wrapped up. So we're baling two different things. In this field, we're baling hay. In the other field, we're going to bale grass. And then the grass is the one that gets wrapped up, and that gets turned into silage. Once I get this next bale done, we'll go over there and I'll show you guys. We'll go wrap some bales over there. We'll let this guy complete his job. We're also almost done here today, so that's why we'll show you guys that real quick, and then after that we'll probably call it an end. Plus, I'm getting hungry. It's soon time to eat some food. Okay, so let's drive on back over to the main farm. No, we're doing both. We're baling hay and we're baling grass. Oh, we're gonna eat some more. We're gonna eat a steak and some mac and cheese, and some chips and some salsa, and a piece of Texas toast. Man, Tornado's still just chilling there. What a weirdo. Okay, so now once this bale gets ejected here, this one's going to get wrapped. And there it goes. I guess we're doing white. Yeah, let's see. Is it going to change colors, or are we still sticking with white? I guess we're still sticking with white. That sucks. I was really hoping it was going to be, like, random colors. That would be neat. Oh well. Oh, now it switched. That's weird. Why did it do 2 bales before it switched? So now this one's green. So I guess it is random. I wonder if it switches like every 2 bales or something. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know how this random bales thing is working, because... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we're just changing colors. Now we're on like a dark foresty green. Ooh, now we got red. This bale's gonna be bright. It's just a fancy saran wrap machine. I do like that it's doing different colors though, that's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Now we got a new color. Looks like we're switching to like a neon green looking color. That sounds like a lot of work. I mean, I'm not totally opposed to that idea, but that's going to take a lot of thought. I don't know what color this is officially called that we're using right now, but I like it. This neon green looking thing. We need more of that. Those really stick out. Okay, well, as always, guys, thanks everyone for watching. This is about the end here. But like always, like I said, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, leave some comments, click the like button. All those things help the algorithm so that more people get to see these videos. So spread the word near and far, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.